this video, I'm not going to say hello, or so, hopefully. This is going to be, I don't really know what sort of like studygram videos to do anymore, to be perfectly honest, because I don't know what you guys would want me to talk about, because I've already done like my whole revision methods, and I don't really have a whole method or plan quite worked out for university yet, because some of it's obviously in a classroom, some of it's just doing lab work, some of it's online, so it's all different for everyone, and I don't know what to suggest to people to improve the methods of learning, because I don't know myself at the current moment, to be perfectly honest. Also, do you like my hair? I don't really know if you can see it. It's purple-ish. Can you see it? I don't know if the lighting. Purple. I look like Virgil. So I don't really know how it's going. I'm really enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying it. Could it be like that? Possibly. I'm really enjoying learning again and having stuff to do, but I'm sort of like in that phase again of I don't know if biomed's for me, because I'm really enjoying ecology, and as a biomedical scientist I don't think you're going to do that much ecology stuff, so I think I have a personal tutor meeting coming up in a couple of weeks, and then I'll see what she recommends, because I may just do a couple more. I might do my first year on a biomed degree, because I've only got the modules I've picked are ecology. Well, you have to do biology in practice, an introduction to cell biology, and you have to do another compulsory one next semester, but it's escaping me at the current moment. And then I picked chemistry for biologist, ecology, and anatomy and physiology. So I'll see. I'm assuming like anatomy and physiology and the chemistry for biologists are going to be quite biomed, but the ecology is obviously not biomed. It's just like a pure biology or ecology and conservation module, and I've been quite enjoying it, and it's been really, really interesting. And it's something that I've never really studied before, because I've never done geography or anything like that, and we never really did that much at A-level. I mean, we did like transects and quadrats, but that's about it. And then like the nitrogen cycle and the carbon cycle and all that, but not like the whole sustainability part of it. So I don't know whether I may switch and do just a biology degree. That way in my second year I have a larger choice of modules to pick from, that are not just the biomed, bioscience thing, because I've always wanted to work in a lab, and I still want to work in a lab, and I'm still in love with the idea of working in a lab, but it's just I don't know whether maybe I'd like something else more, and I won't be able to experience it if I just stay on the biomed course and not try any of it. So let me have a spinning my phone right. Let's have a look at what my modules actually are. I should really know, but I'm an unprepared student. Also, I apologise for any fireworks that you can hear going off. It is the 6th of November, so I'm stuck either between maybe switching, you can sort of see the purple now, switching to biology or biotechnology, because I was stuck with the biotechnology originally, and biology I suppose, because I did apply for my choices on UCAS were Edgehill Biology and Biomed, Manchester Biomed but the integrated masters, UCLan Biomed, and then Bolton Biotechnology. So they've all still sort of been about I've had them in my mind before, but I didn't know, and then I just picked Biomed because that's what I was interested in at the time, because it's what I had most experience in. So first year, the compulsory modules for first year for Biomed are your biology and practice, which I'm doing now, your introduction to cell biology, which I'm doing now, and then genetics and evolution, which I do next semester. And then you pick from ecology, biodiversity, chemistry for biologists, or anatomy and physiology. I picked them three that I said earlier. Or you could have picked a language. Then in my second year, it is research methods in biology, laboratory masterclass, molecular genetics, and biochemistry and metabolism. And then I can pick a total of 40 credits from the next one. So it would either be nutrition, which I would not do, introduction to biotechnology, which I would do, food microbiology, which I don't think I would do, human genetics, which I don't think I would do, immunology and infectious diseases, which I think I would do, or a study abroad placement. So if I did them two modules, that would be my 40. Or if I did the study abroad placement, it would be 40 for all of one. And then again, you can do a language, but I don't think I would. And then in my third year, I have obviously the dissertation. And then I pick 4 from application of genetics, genomics and bioinformatics, pathology, pharmacology, epidermatology, advanced tissue applications and food technology. I think I would pick pathology and the pharmacology one, epidermatology, and probably either between applications of genetics and genomics and bioinformatics, but I'm not sure. Whereas on a biology degree, let me have a look. Related courses, biology, and then I'll go on to the biotechnology. I'm just having a bit of a rant to you today. I don't really know what this video is about. Modules. So, first year, the exact same. Second year, compulsory. It's just the research methods and lab masterclass. Then you can pick from invertebrate ecology, which is like, I think it's like terrestrials and stuff. Nutrition, marine biology, field botany, molecular invertebrate ecology, nutrition, which I wouldn't pick, marine biology, which is field botany, molecular genetics, biogeography, which is like geography, I'm assuming, biochemistry, metabolism, introduction to biotech, biology of disease, plant diversity, plant form and physiology, chemistry of food, food microbiology, up canopy biology, introduction to food science, or a study abroad placement. So for that one, I could do a study abroad placement and then 2 other ones. So I could do a study abroad, introduction to biotechnology, and then like biology of disease. And then in your third year, you do your DIS, and then you can pick from 4. So there's application of genetics, genomics and bioinformatics, biodiversity and conservation, ecological genetics, pathology, invertebrate ecology, pharmacology, laboratory masterclass, epidermatology, ecological interactions, advanced tissue applications, applications of biotechnology, field botany, plants and people, and field to fork. So can you see what I mean? Like, the biology course does the exact same ones as what the biotech course does. And biomed course does now. So I could still do the same modules. It's just, I don't think I'd be able to apply to be a biomedical scientist at the end of it. Because the biomed degree is accredited by the Biological Society. So I won't be able to call myself a biomed scientist. And I don't know. It's just a hard thing that I'm going through at the moment. I don't know. I like so much, but I don't know what I want to do at the end. Because I always want to go into research, but then there's the fact of I don't know what research will be available or if I'll actually enjoy doing research when I get there, so I don't want to narrow myself down to only wanting to do research and then not be able to get a job because I don't have an accredited degree or anything. And then have to spend like another 3 years going through like the NHS scientist training programme or doing another degree or whatever. I'm going to do my masters anyway and my PhD, I think, and then see what happens. But yeah, so if I end up changing my degree, I've already warned you beforehand, it wasn't very spontaneous. that I've just gone, oh, I'm going to change from biotech to arts. I don't, not to offend anyone who's doing like art or anything, but I'm not going to be doing a drastic change. I might just switch within the bioscience sector and see how that goes, because again, I can't really judge fully because I've not actually spent all that much time in a lab. I've only had, so every Monday I'm in a lab for, how many weeks has it been now? 5. So I've been in a lab 5 times. I've not even seen any of my personal tutor does research in mosquitoes, and they have a mosquito lab, and she said that one day she'll try and sneak us in to see the mosquitoes if COVID disappears, that is, hopefully. I've not been able to see like the biotech labs either. Like there's like all sciencey official labs in the other building, but we're not allowed in there because you're only allowed in one building. It's poop. Anyway, this was a bit of a rambly video because I've not done one of these in a while, and I hope you guys are chill. And yeah, I don't know. I'll keep you updated with how my first submissions are. Well, I think my first assignment is due. I've just submitted my first drafts. I think my first assignment's due on the 29th. I have a speaking project thing on my birthday, which is fun, just what I want on my birthday. And then on like the 17th and the 12th of December, it's another submission deadline. So maybe I'll like do a review of how they went. We should hear back by all of them by the 20th of December. So like maybe as a Christmas treat video, I'll do a how I did on my first assignments video and see what my judgment is. Also, do you like him? Frank has christened my chair. Anyway, see ya. I'll see how long the purple lasts. Yeah. Bye. I really should have thought about all this like when I first applied. I mean, I did think about all this when I first was picking. That's why I picked so many to apply to. But then, I don't know. I'm just so scared of narrowing myself down and regretting choices. Bye. It's just burning money. I'm just going to try and talk over the fireworks. I apologise if you can't even hear it. I'm just sat here for 10 minutes without talking. So